I was just watching a video of a black conservative who support Trump, and he triggered me. And the reason why he triggered me because I'm sick and tired of hearing about who was the face of slavery and who was the face of Jim Crow laws. You know, I can't say that he's wrong because he's right. Democrats was the face of slavery. Democrats was the face of Jim Crow because the South in those days was majority Democrats. But here's my problem. Here's something that they do not want to acknowledge. They do not want to acknowledge that the descendants of those same Democrats are now Republicans. And let me tell you the reason why I can say that. In today's society, in 2021, who is fighting to keep those racist Confederate monuments up? Who is fighting to keep those military bases that are named after racist Confederate generals? And who is carrying around that racist Confederate battle flag? Republicans. Republicans. And that's something that those black conservative Trump supporters, they will not acknowledge. But I will. Because I know that those Republicans who are doing those things today in 2021 are the descendants of those same Democrats who are the face of slavery and who is the face of Jim Crow. Just understand that. That's a fact. That's something you can't deny. If the Republican Party is so against racism, why are they fighting to keep up Confederate monuments? Why are they fighting to keep military bases that are named after Confederate generals alive? And why are they carrying around a racist battle flag? The reason they're doing that, because that's their heritage. They came from that. They came from those Democrats in the 1800s and in the 1900s. That's where those Republicans came from. Even though you want to deny it, but it's true. So when you talk about the Democrat Party of the 1800s and the 1900s being the party of racism, slavery, and Jim Crow, just remember, their descendants are now the Republican Party, and they are now the party of racism. The Republican Party is, that is. Just understand that. Learn history and learn what happened throughout the years to bring around a change in the parties. You can deny that the parties switch, but what you can't deny is that the Republican Party, today's Republican Party, is a descendant of those racist policies from the Democrats in the 1800s and in the 1900s. You can't deny that because that's a fact.